Just a quick rundown of everything I got here. It's a Super XL Auto. Does run, not well. I think it needs crank seals. This was I think it was $12 at an auction. But it does run. The idle is all over the place. It'll be low, then it'll high, it'll be everywhere. And it just doesn't seem to produce a whole ton of power. Compression, I don't know. It might be a little low. But, yep. This Dayton just pulled out of the trash. No, nothing else. I don't even know if I pulled on a cord. Yeah, it's got some compression, but I know nothing about that. Homelite, little red XL. Know nothing about the saw. Good compression. Looks like the bar is original. Hardly any paint missing off of it. Super easy. I run this pretty regularly. Runs good. Oil's leaking out, getting everywhere. Carb could probably use a little attention. 330, pulled out of the trash, just parts. I have dumped some fuel down the carburetor and got it to give me some putts and run for a second, but that's as far as I ever went. I'll probably never do anything more than this. If somebody wants it, they can have it, otherwise it'll end up in the trash probably. Super XL, I use this one pretty regularly. It's one of the main ones I run. I got a 24-inch bar on it, so I use this one regularly. I think this is a Super 2. Yeah, Super 2. Doesn't run with a squat. I think it needs carb kit. Seems to have good, decent compression. Another Super 2 back here. I'm working on this one currently, putting a carb kit on it. Super XL. That's actually both of these saws. So it started out with this one, had a real bad cylinder, like bad scoring. So I put everything in this one, and it was a mother to figure out why I couldn't get it to run. And here, whoever had it before, installed the wrong flywheel. I don't know if it came off a different saw or what, but the timing was all off. Took me forever to figure it out. I bet you I messed with this for 6 months, off and on, playing with it. I've pressure tested, I've done everything. This saw pressure tested perfect. Spark plug's new, coil, it's still original, but took me forever to figure out what was going on here. It wasn't until I pulled the flywheel off and started comparing it with another Super XL flywheel that I noticed the differences. But it runs flawless now. It's got a Tillotson carburetor that's been rebuilt. I got a lot of time in this one. The cylinder looks like new. I think it's a very low hour saw. Here's an XL2. Runs. Cord broke off of me the last time I ran it, and I think I'm going to be putting a carb kit in this. I don't think I'm going to get rid of this one. It's all aluminum bodied. It's a double trigger. I'm probably going to keep that one. And this Lombard, I'm going to end up keeping that too. It's actually the best running saw I have. It's a few more cc's, and this thing will just eat wood like nothing else. Doesn't oil the greatest, so I'll probably go over that and get it oiling better. But this is my best running saw right now. That one and that Super XL. I have one other one. I have this one here. I was told it's a 925, but that looks like a 955 slide. But then everything else on the saw makes me think it's a 925. So the side cover was changed. I have the carburetor, I have all the parts. I think the only thing I'm missing is the filter. But that looks 925 to me. I don't see any scoring in there. Actually looks really good. I can tell you it's a mother to pull. Definitely has good compression. I think it is a 925. I think somebody just put the 955 side cover on it. Handle, I'm pretty sure, is bent. It's a little crooked. I don't know. The mount, right there at the mount, things are out of whack a little bit, so it might be a little bent. You can see how it's just out to the side. I'll probably let it be though. And then I got these bars too. Original Homelite bar. Doesn't even look like it was ever used. If it was very little. It's still got the plugs in there at the oiler hole. I think it's a plug on each side. I can eyeball down the length of the bar, and it's straight as an arrow, so I don't think it was ever used, or if it was very little. The sprockets froze up, so I'd have to free that up and get it lubed up. I'm probably gonna put that, or this other one. I'm probably gonna put this one on one of my Super XLs and move the 24-inch bar off the Super XL and put it on this 925. But I also got another 20-inch Homelite bar. And then the guy had this bar too. No sprocket nose. Just an old straight up. I'm thinking about trying it out just to see the difference. I've never ran one without a sprocket nose, so I'm curious to see what the difference is. I might just throw it on just to see. But there you go. Quickie video of everything I've got. And I only got them because I'm a trash man. Figure that out. I'm not a chainsaw collector. I don't think I am. I mean, half of these saws you just see, I'm selling them. I'm gonna keep probably 2 Super XLs, the Lombard, and let me think. I'll probably keep half. I'll probably keep that Super XL, that Lombard. I might keep this one just because of how much of work I had to put in to get it running. I might keep this. I might sell it. I don't know. I might even keep these two. Super Easy and this Super XL. But I'm probably going to part with at least one Super XL. But all these ones in the back, that Dayton, that Little Red, that 330, Super 2, they can all go. I don't need them. And probably one of my Super XLs are probably going to go too. But there you go. My saws are all beat up. I don't really collect them. I run them. I think it was 18 cord last winter I cut. So I run them more than look at them. I work for a trash company, and so as far as money out of pocket, a lot of money in carb kits. Getting saws running. I mean, the three of my best saws that are running are, you know, just carb kit jobs and other stuff. But that's about the amount of money I spent in these. I bought this bar, but the rest of them I never bought a bar. It's just whatever came in the trash. So if you're interested in any of them, just let me know. If not, don't matter. Somebody will want one day, or they'll just sit on my table. I've been averaging 1 or 2 saws a year. Whenever one pops up in the trash, I grab it. This Lombard, there's a story to that one. The bar and chain, the chain was frozen, or should I say rusted fast to the bar. Couldn't even get it off. So I pulled the bar and chain off, dumped some gas in it, pulled it like 4 or 5 times, and it started up. I've actually not done a carb kit on that saw. I mean, it's my best running saw, and I've never put a carb kit in it. Figure that. The other ones I did. But I don't consider myself a collector, but I got some saws. There you go. 10 minutes of jabbering. All right.